Welcome back. The Big Bad Podcast. I'm your host. So, we live in an era where the fake niggas is winning. The liars is winning. The compromise is winning. The no integrity having is winning. In the real, they're muffled. They killed. They don't get no shine. They don't get opportunities. They don't grow in the algorithms. YouTube blocks them. TikTok blocks them. Instagram blocks them. Let's get into it. So, Katt Williams been going crazy on niggas the last couple of days. We watched him on the Shannon Sharp show, and he been going crazy. I don't agree with everything he said. Some shit that makes sense to me, but for the most part, I feel this message. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas is not talented, but yet they get to shine. A lot of these rappers are not talented, yet they get to shine. These comedians are not funny, but they everywhere. Tiffany Haddish, Kevin Hart, Steve Harvey was never fucking funny. What's the other nigga? Travis Smiley was never funny. These Tom Joyner in the morning show as comedians was never funny. That was never funny in Comic View. That was never funny in Def Comedy Jam. I was around for that. I was a kid for all that. I know who was funny. Earthquake was funny. Simone was funny. The Mexican nigga was funny. I forgot his name. D.L. Hewley was funny. Like, I'm saying, I know who was funny. Robert Harris was funny. Even though Bernie Mac stole his style, Robert Harris was funny, you know what I'm saying? But yet, you don't have to be funny to be successful. Because you're a compromise. White people could push the buttons to make anybody a star. Tiffany Haddish was never funny and nothing. We ain't never see a Kevin Hart in Toad's Place in New Haven. Kevin Hart never sold out a show in Hartford. Kevin Hart, I seen Paper Soldiers. He was never funny in Paper Soldiers. Everybody in Paper Soldiers was funny except for the main character, and Kevin Hart was not funny. He was weird and awkward. All of a sudden, he in Soul Plane. In Soul Plane, he wasn't funny. Everybody around him was funny. He wasn't. White people pick and choose their stars. Oprah's not talented. Oprah's successful. See, everybody's compromised, and we don't know why these people are successful, because the people ain't choose them. The people never chose Kevin Hart. The people never chose Steve Harvey. He was never funny. We don't fuck with them. Like, we never chose Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson. White people chose these people, and and Katt Williams exposed them. And Katt Williams is funny as fuck, and he does hilarious shit. And for some reason in the interview, they didn't bring up the part where he got beat up by the little left wing go beat him up.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
That shit was hilarious. This nigga's a grown man. Singer Katt Williams punched the whole child in the face. That was a classic moment no one talks about. You know, a bit perhaps more violence, especially child abuse. But yeah, Katt Williams has always been funny, my nigga. He's been funny since Money Mike. And I'm gonna get into this interview and break it down. Things I feel that's valid and things I don't think is valid, because I don't agree with everything that nigga says. So with that being said, let's get into it.
You let Ricky Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday After Next, the one I was in. I wish all of America fumbled a bit when that happened. And then he said some stuff that we haven't heard in 100 years in Hollywood. You ain't say nothing. This man told you he had Katt Williams' role. He was gonna be Money Mike. And Katt Williams was gonna be the Santa Claus. Now let's 3 quick points.
Ricky Smiley played a crackhead because he looked like a fucking crackhead. There is no way he could have been Money. No one believes this dusty, crusty nigga could have ever been a fucking pimp. It wouldn't have flew, so that was a lie. I agree. Get the fuck out of here, Ricky Smiley. You're not funny in nothing. You're not funny in anything. You wasn't funny in Common View. You wasn't, and you's a dress wearing nigga. We don't fuck with dress wearing niggas. We don't nigga. We are men over here. Nigga, you wear dresses. Fucking, you's a weirdo.
Thank y'all for this opportunity, Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Let's just get into this. The whole internet going crazy. Comments that Katt Williams made. Whatever. I can't speak on behalf of the other comedians, but the only thing I can speak for is myself. Katt made some comments on Shannon Sharp's show about when I was on Shannon Sharp, was telling him the story of some of the behind the scenes from Friday After Next. Let's start with that. When I went out there, let's just go back. In 2000, I was the host of BET Comic View, and in the season 2004. I also worked on this show called Live from LA. That was my first job with BET, and that's where I met Ice Cube, if I'm not mistaken. And Ice Cube was like, man, hey man, I like your work. I want to do some stuff with you. I want to put you in some movies. And Ice Cube started putting me in movies, which really helped my career. I was in All About the Benjamins, but of course, when they changed the ending of it, that part didn't make any sense. But then he put me in Friday After Next. And just for clarification, I went out to audition for Friday After Next as Money Mike, not the Santa Claus. And that is the honest God truth. I had no reason to go on there and to go on Shannon Sharp's show and lie about any of that. That's what I auditioned for, was Money Mike. And I guess the producers, Cube and everybody saw something different. And I think that Money Mike character, Special K, was going to come off as kind of like
just a guy who was hanging around in the strip mall, who was just kind of being annoying and almost like a crackhead type of character. That was
right.
Just,
so I guess when Katt Williams did it, they added the whole pimp twist to that character, which was actually a better decision and made it funnier. Because ain't no way in the hell I could have executed that role like that. And I'm glad that they made that decision and they put me in a Santa Claus role, which was actually perfect. So when I got back to L.A., they said, hey.
You mean in Hollywood, they cast a 5'5" black Santa Claus that weigh 145 pounds? That's your story. Your story is the Ricky Smiley that couldn't even do curse words because he had a Christian fan base. He was gonna play the pimp. Why you didn't ask him why has he played a woman in more movies than he's played a man?
Gotcha, bitch. Ricky Smiley is known for fucking wearing a dress and being a weirdo. Nigga's not funny, and nothing he ever done was funny. And I don't know. And niggas who wear dresses is not funny. Nigga Martin, nigga, none of that shit is funny. Nobody. Nigga, I never seen I never seen a Tyler Perry movie. I ain't watching no fucking Bavia or Bavia. What the fuck is that? That's some weird ass shit. I'm a grown man. You mean tell me grown men watch men in dresses? As a kid, I ain't watching Miss Doubtfire. I ain't watching none of that silly shit. Emasculating men. I come from masculine men. I don't want to see that weird ass shit. I don't want to see niggas in a dress. The fuck? Got like these white motherfuckers do fetishes on y'all and shit. Let y'all put y'all and call y'all drag queens and shit because they got sexual deviant tastes and tendencies and fantasies. You let money dictate these niggas' fantasy to become a reality because y'all niggas get bought. Penis pecking and shit.
Well, I didn't know
he shouldn't be able. You wouldn't let a athlete that been on steroids talk about one of the greats.
That's like letting bitches with BBLs telling you that they got fucking pretty bodies. That's like bitches with weave going around saying they got pretty hair. You can't talk about pretty hair when you got a fucking weave. You can't talk about a bad body, or you can't compare yourself to a bitch who actually go to the gym and put the work in. You got a BBL, you fucking potato ass with your French fry legs.
Ricky Smiley can't act because Ricky Smiley can't act. He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home. He wasn't even at the premiere.
Wasn't invited to the premiere. He dubbed him. She's like a real crackhead, Ricky Smiley. You got the real crackhead treatment. You can't premiere your own first movie. You ain't at the premiere like you Halle Daniels and this is white Hollywood and shit. This is the white Grammys and shit in 1940s.
You telling this man you stole that. Oh, so he could get his name in the same sentence. with a great one. It is sad. He was just that bitter when we were shooting it. He told everybody, it should have been my role. Everybody on the scene. Why do you think no cast member has ever said anything?
He couldn't have played that role like you. I thought he was...
Sir, no one... Why no... He was with KD? He beat up Terry Crews? Why nobody know this story? You talking about in Hollywood, they switched off roles. You take this and he... What? So Ricky Smiley knows this. And I don't know why he would lose a child and come on the air and start lying. That's why people believe in rituals right there. It's because, well, why would he lie? I don't know why liars lie. But I can tell you this. We auditioned in Los Angeles.
Yes.
I was audition number 201. 200 black comedians auditioned for the role of Money Mike with me. You're saying all 201 of us was auditioning and you had already had the role and had already shot the role in 4 days?
That makes sense, Ricky Smiley. Weirdo.
The matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom, and that's what Ricky Smiley was okay with. Katt Williams had to take the risk in front of the studios and the cast and our powers that be in his very first movie and say respectfully, humbly, guys, if we're talking about anything else, I have no credibility and I have no pull. But we're talking about comedy.
Right.
Where I have all the credibility and all the pull. The problem with Friday After Next is we're trying to make a classic comedy. And this comedy involves a rape. And rape is never funny, no matter who it happens to or what the circumstances are. If you would allow me to allow us to do this movie without a black man getting raped in it, I promise you that it will be twice as funny as it would be with him getting raped.
Some of California niggas in this rape culture they got. California got a weird rape culture. Why would Ice Cube think that being a rape in a fucking movie would be funny? And why would Terry Crews play that part? Why would anybody play a rapist? I think it's the shit niggas do for money.
He told everybody was Katt Williams, and don't nobody know who he is. I'm on the radio. I'm with Steve and Said. Everybody know me. That's what he told everybody that would listen to on the set. That's the truth of the matter. He was so egregious, not now, then. He was so egregious that, and Hollywood has never heard this in 100 years. He was so egregious, I put in my contract that I won't work with Ricky Smiley again unless he's in a dress. Now, what was Ricky Smiley's next movie? Was it First Sunday? Did he wear a dress in it? You bet he did. It's in my contract.
Can't put a chest move on that nigga. That nigga said, I want to do a movie with him unless he's in a dress. And that nigga got in a fucking dress.
Short environments.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm having problems. May I speak to one of you guys to come out here and spray?
What a bozo. And that's that hating that shit. How you going, oh, I'm somebody, oh, I'm on the radio. Don't make us your old folks radio station. That's a hate hearing that's a hate hearing Ricky Smiley on the radio. That's some old ass church shit. That's a hate hearing Steve Harvey too. You know, fucking body nigga. How you get there? We don't know how you got there anyway. I don't know what penis you had to peck to get on the radio, because that shit was garbage. We don't need you on the radio. We don't need you anywhere. You're not talented anywhere. You should. I don't know, man.
Why would you put that in your contract, Katt?
That's where he's a believable actor.
Put a bitch nigga in a bitch nigga place. Put a bitch nigga in a dress. It's believable. Got a cold motherfucker.
Him and Tyler Perry can't play a man to save their life.
Tyler Perry can't play a man. Tyler Perry can't play a man. He can't play a straight man. He can't play a hard man. He can't play a respectable man. He can't play a man. I never want to see Tyler Perry, even though he's black and he's doing his thing and it's my power to him, but he's just so soft.
They play good women, and I believe that the best actor should be in the best role.
So that's why, because when we released that clip and he said that, you responded because he said he was supposed to play Money Mike and you were supposed to play Santa Claus.
An outright lie.
So
that he knows is a lie.
So why would he say it?
Because he's a liar. Nobody knows why liars lie. And that's why I had to come on the program. Cedric did the same thing. Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke? Yeah. He said, it don't line up. How it don't line up that I did it on TV in 2018? You came to see me at the Comedy Store do it in 2019 and then did it on the Kings of Comedy.
This is a joke that Katt Williams says Cedric the Entertainer stole from him. We are going to do a side-by-side, beat-by-beat comparison as well as a little research to get an official answer to whether or not the joke was truly stolen or just a little similar. Katt Williams' premise: black people listen to their music so loud that they can't even hear it when their car turn off. Cedric the Entertainer's premise: black people could fly a spaceship to the moon like a 72 deuce and a quarter. Now, the first obvious similarity is that they both start out bouncing to music the same exact way. The next obvious similarity is how they are turning the wheel. That's almost identical, but Cedric the Entertainer is turning it a little wider because he got a bigger spaceship wheel. Now, this is where they part ways, and Cedric the Entertainer could probably maybe say my joke is completely different because Katt Williams has to get out of the car when it stops to get it back started, and he starts directing traffic. However, Cedric the Entertainer cannot get out of the spaceship because, he'll float off into the empty void of space, no gravity, no oxygen, you get the picture and all of that. However, he does mimic the directing traffic part. So he's still kind of on the same story beats.
Like, okay. He like, I'm gonna kill that nigga Cedric. I said, why? He said, nigga, I'm at the theater right now, and the nigga is doing my joke. I'm like, nigga, you bullshit. I said, the joke when you in the car, and the music's so loud that you can't hear the engine turn off. He said, nigga, yes, I said, Katt. He said, nigga, I'm going to the improv, my nigga. I'm going to kill that nigga. I said, Katt, listen to me. I said, listen careful. That's a blessing. I said, nigga, everybody gonna know who you is. That nigga Cedric finna put you on. He probably finna get you some money. Nigga, humble that, take that. It ain't like he stole it. It's like the nigga embracing you. Nigga, I said, nigga, you young, dude, we finna be on. I looked at it from that point, right? Katt like, nigga, I'm glad you feel that way, nigga, because he's doing your shit too.
That ain't word.
I said, nigga, what are you doing? Nigga, he's pop locking as we speak.
Comedy. Like, what doesn't line up? This is a televised joke that Mark Curry helped me punch up and get to the level that it was. The same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit.
The Steve Harvey Show was an exact clone of Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Hanging with Mr. Cooper was better though. It was before and it was better, and Steve Harvey was so fucking unoriginal, so corny. Steve Harvey's so fucking, why is these niggas famous? We don't want these people representing black. We don't want these people in black spaces. Like, I wish we could just vote motherfuckers the fuck down. Like, yo, we didn't pick, we don't want him there. He don't qualify to be there. But I guess he deserves his spot. He there.
And then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business. And it's a man unit.
Fuck is a man unit? This nigga had a male weave. Is that the male version of a lace front? Because Steve Harvey shit was immaculate for years. You been telling me that shit was, nigga, if it is fake, goddamn, nigga, you killing nigga. Fuck it, these bitches be lying. I guess niggas can. Yo, listen. I know Katt Williams trying to change a nigga for wearing a man weave, a man like type lace front. But fuck it, these bitches can lie, nigga. Fucking niggas can wear wigs too, nigga. I mean, I wouldn't do that shit, but shit, it worked. Man unit.
Then you asked it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing.
Steve Harvey is a hater. Steve Harvey it's a fact that he hated on fucking Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac was funnier, but Bernie Mac stole Robin Harris' whole gig too, though. Mind you, Bernie Mac was a copycat. No one's gonna say this, but if you look at Robin Harris, Bernie Mac stole his whole thing. So Bernie Mac wasn't original either. But
about like Bernie Mac, like a Robin Harris.
Yeah,
he did the Baby Kid thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
and his little set, that was his joke. Just like how I do the little Hash Brown.
Yeah.
Somebody make a whole movie about Hash Brown, it'd be a good movie.
Yeah.
Robin Harris was just talking about 3 bad kids.
Yeah.
And he
got a movie out there.
He was dead.
Yeah.
And they got Faison Love to do his voice.
Damn.
But it still was his stuff.
Yeah.
It was his picture character.
Yeah.
Faison Love did his voice.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people did, but and then once he died, Bernie Mac came back and stole his style and then turned around and did a Kings of Comedy set and stole the Baby's kids. All that milk and cookies, that's just Baby's kids all over again.
My God.
That little one was younger. Bernie Mac came back and stole Robin Harris' whole thing, his motherfucker, all that, and stole and went on that. This comedy game crazy. Anyway,
You probably didn't hate on Bernie Mac, but Bernie Mac was his fucking. He was funny, but he was like unoriginal.
I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good over cat.
No one wants to see Steve Harvey in a fucking movie. And nigga's country as fuck. It's a country. Nigga still a country ass nigga. Bumpkin. Nigga's a straight bumpkin ass nigga. Straight Bama.
Baby, and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none.
It never crossed my mind to right now this nigga Steve Harvey look exactly like fucking Mr. Potato Head. Hilarious. This nigga's a real comedian. That's fucking hilarious. Steve Harvey look exactly like Mr. Potato Head. That's funny as fuck.
You would have to have a range. I played a lot of characters, 60 movie roles. I'm not playing Katt Williams in there.
I don't know, Katt. We might not let you drink anymore the way I mean, we ain't even got.
I'm not fueled by alcohol. I've had a sip, less than you.
Nigga say, I'm not drunk, nigga. This is me. I drink less than you. Nah, this is what it is, nigga. I don't need this to fuel me. I'll put this shit down and say the truth. And then like a real nigga. None of y'all went over the real nigga. You have to honor talking to one right now. You're in the presence of a real one right now. But niggas hate when we get our fucking niggas hate this. Yo, they be stopping my algorithms too, by the way. They be stopping my algorithms, my reach. People saying they be unsubscribed. They can't let real niggas win. It'll be topsy-turvy. It would turn this shit upside down, nigga. That's why they kill all the leaders. That's why they killed Malcolm and Martin and let Jesse and Al Sharpton win in a place. Because people are easy to control, nigga. No one likes, because white supremacy biggest fear is a real solid individual. White supremacy is based on fakery, thievery, hating, deceit, insecurity, lies, delusion, denial, everything bitch men. Bitch niggas are the image of white people. Liars, fakers, imitators. I got money, but they hide behind white man money. You can't, because you can't stand on integrity.
The truth don't need motivation. I'm just saying I can't let these dudes lie. Cedric's sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach sitting over here. Why I'm not a movie star. What?
It's a sick.
Nigga said, fucking Cedric the same like a goddamn walrus. I can't unsee it. I can't unsee Steve Harvey being Mr. Potato Head. I can't unsee Cedric being a fucking walrus. He's very walrusy. He's walrusific.
He never wrote anything. Remember, when Cedric the Entertainer starts, he's supposed to be singing, dancing, and telling jokes. That's why he's called the Entertainer. Right. We found out he can't sing, can't dance, and doesn't write jokes. He did.
I just want to say this personally. I personally find Cedric the Entertainer funny. Ever since Comic View, he's been funny to me. That's my opinion. Tell me how y'all feel in the comments. 4
comedy specials. They're so bad, Shannon. They're not available on Netflix or Tubi.
God damn, anybody can be on Tubi. Motherfucker not on Tubi? I'm gonna watch Tubi. It's so low quality, but nigga, anybody get on Tubi. Niggas down the hole is on Tubi. Shannon Sharp is a bozo too. I don't like this country nigga either. He's not smart or articulate. Katt Williams hold his own show. I never watched this nigga show again. This nigga he's saying he says so much stupid shit.
Winners are not allowed to allow losers to rewrite history. I don't say any of these things if my name is not breached by these people on your platform. If you give a liar a platform to lie, then I'm not being messy by saying, hold on, that never happened, it's untrue, and there are hundreds of witnesses for each thing I'm saying.
That's the thing about liars. Liars hate the truth. And they'll keep telling more lies. Even that liar talk, he's gonna keep fucking lying. I hate liars, yo. I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody lies. But like when you would just lie for no reason, just to make yourself look better, those are the worst type of people. Like that's just pure insecurity. Like you have no substance in you, you have no morality in you. You just going around spreading fucking lies and spreading germs. Lies is germs. It make me sick.
So let me ask you this. What is your relationship with Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, and Cedric the Entertainer as you sit here currently?
For 30 years, they're a group. These aren't three random guys. The way that Ricky Smiley kept appearing at all of my auditions is because of Steven said he would tell anybody that, listen, they got a gang on that side. They know what it is.
I can see Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, and Cedric kind of like, clicking up. It sounded like it's a click. Because they always on Comic View too. Ricky Smiley was never funny. Steve Harvey was never funny.
Why Earthquake not in movies? Because he's illiterate.
Nigga can't read. Because he's illiterate. Earthquake funny as fuck, though. He can read or not. That nigga's funny. He can't read. Earthquake, could you read, my nigga?
He can't read. And they found that out when they gave him a show and put the cards in front of him. Like all of these dudes are co-entwined and they share secrets. And this is the age of truth. And the truth doesn't need to be scared of the fact that people tell lies. Cats on drugs. Where are the stories? Why is there no story of anybody who ever sold a drug to me, did a drug with me, was around me when I was inebriated?
That's crazy, right? How every time a nigga be on some real shit, he gotta be a drug addict. They said Dave Chappelle was on drugs. He's a crackhead. Even if they are on drugs, so what? That don't mean crackheads. I know a bunch of crackheads. Crackheads are not just fucking liars. Cokeheads, them niggas are liars. Cokehead niggas are worse than crackheads. A cokehead nigga will steal from you. A cokehead nigga will turn on you. A crackhead will build you a house. A crackhead will go and steal the whole warmer for you. A crackhead will fix your whole alternator. A crackhead ain't nothing a crackhead won't do. Crackheads are the best creatures God have made. The most useful people, unless you got crack. And unless you don't leave them around your shit. But a cokehead is the worst type of motherfucker I ever do. Cokeheads is the worst people. They're loading dope things and loading crackheads. They'll lie. They'll steal. Motherfucker, cokeheads can't stop lying. Can't stop any petty. They're so fucking petty. Cokehead niggas are so petty. And it's schizophrenic as fuck. Cokehead niggas be petty ass, thieving ass, no good lying ass, schizophrenic ass niggas.
You feel like, well, why comedy guys can't just get along?
Yes.
Why didn't you get along with the other teams you were competing against? If you're a Denver Bronco, why you don't get along with the Cowboys? Something wrong with you?
But I don't disagree. I don't dislike all the Cowboys. Cat damn, you like this?
No, that's.
I can't stand this loud ass country ass nigga. I don't get all the Cowboys. Come on, goddamn. It's goddamn stereotype. Stop being a fucking stereotype. Nigga, talk regular. Country ass nigga.
I've taken 46 comedians with me on the road. 46.
Okay.
I'm not the comedian you can give that to. I only put on comedians that are funnier than me.
That's a flex. I only put on niggas better than me. I only help niggas that's better than me. I only help niggas that deserve it. Flex. That's a straight flex. Steve Harvey ain't putting nobody on. Kevin Hart ain't putting nobody on. Tiffany Haddish, that bitch is nigga ain't putting nobody on.
Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar.
Nigga, a fat Faison liar. That was in the pocket. Fuck Faison. Oh, lying ass, hating ass immigrant. Niggas became a fat lying ass immigrant. This is a hating ass nigga. Hating on Jay-Z. We know Jay-Z never sold no drug. This old lying ass nigga. Yo. That ain't immigrants in our culture anyway. Faison's an immigrant who we should never embrace.
There's nobody like me in the business.
Faison just caught a stray.
Faison said that Getting a Netflix special is easy. I have 12 specials. Guess how many Faison got?
I never seen Faison tell a joke on stage. I never seen Faison on Comic View. I never seen Faison on Def Comedy Jam. Where the fuck Faison even come from? Came from Friday? He was just big word, what I'm saying? He was just everywhere. He was in that corny ass show, The Parenthood. He was on The Parenthood. I guess he was a funny nigga on The Parenthood. Parenthood was corny as fuck.
0.
So
Why is he allowed to have conversations about real stand-up people?
Why is, that's a good, a lot of fake niggas get to comment on real shit. That shit gets on my fucking nerve. A lot of these snitches be in real conversations. A lot of these niggas who is PC in prison, coming home like it's hard. A lot of these niggas is fucking informants. A lot of bitch niggas is fucking, bitch niggas are made to win. And you know what? Real niggas will always be down because the whole world against the real niggas. It's not a bunch of, the world's not full of, it's not a bunch of real niggas. Listen, not real niggas, solid individuals are far and few. If you're one of them, 10 people around you are not. You'll never find a crew of real solid. It's rare, man. And everyone is against the real. Just like everyone against Black Americans. Every ethnic group is against the Black Americans. We're the most talented, the most gifted, the most innovative. We invent the most things. We're the smartest. Everything they said we not, we are. And they fear us. That's why they always playing games with us. That's why they always trying to keep us down. Y'all candlelight. Y'all can't stop the sunshine.
We do not let people who are on the juice discuss real athletes. That's all.
We don't let the niggas on steroids act like they fucking really got muscles. We don't let bitches with BBLs act like they really got ass. We don't let bitches with weave act like they got fucking good hair. I hate that. I hate fake. Hate anything fake. Nigga, fake people be fucking swear to God they somebody. No, you fucking bought. You got ass injections. You got fucking fake teeth. Nigga, it's hard to have straight teeth. Niggas be filthy mouths. That's why you got to take your teeth out. You got filthy mouths. Filthy mouth.
I can't be jealous. I've never seen them have anything that I ever wanted.
Yeah, me and my nigga Fag be talking about me and my nigga Gray. Gray think I'm jealous of him, right? You know, I'm like, yo, what I'm jealous of? I got more than him. I do more than him. Nigga, I've been in better places. Like my name is better than his. And he be gonna say, that's what I'm talking about. You think you're better than people. Motherfucker, I don't think I'm better than people. People think I'm better than people. Motherfucker, every time a nigga doing alright, gotta be hating on nigga that's attempting to do good. Nigga, you never did good. Why am I hating on nigga? How could I hate on somebody beneath me? How could I hate on somebody behind me? I don't even see you moving forward. Nigga, how could I hate a nigga below me if I'm moving on up? Yo, that shit is crazy. When niggas be saying you a hater and shit like that, we gonna hate on what? Nigga, I wasn't raised like that. You know my father, nigga, I come from good stock, nigga. My mother ain't hater, my father ain't hater, my grandparents ain't haters. Nigga, I ain't never know what a hater was until I met y'all niggas. I ain't know what an insecure nigga was until I met other niggas. I never knew what a coward was until I met people outside my house. That shit wasn't in my realm. Nigga, my childhood wasn't full of bitch niggas and jealous niggas and insecure niggas and niggas who beat on bitches. I don't come for that. That ain't my stock. Nigga, if you dig in my pedigree, my nigga, damn near everybody besides my father got a degree of some type. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? My mom's in the slums, but like everybody could get something to get their own. I always have my own. I never needed a nigga for nothing. Niggas coming to me when they need anything to get put on, alone. I'm the nigga they came to. So when niggas be like, yo, you jealousy hating, nigga, on what? Niggas is subpar niggas. If anything, nigga, I boost you niggas up. I give you niggas help. I give you advice. I give you direction. Yeah, niggas, that's why it's fuck niggas.
If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife.
That's crazy because they all either get white bitches or light-skinned bitches. You never see nobody in Hollywood with a dark-skinned woman. They get mulattoes. They get mixed chicks. They get light-skinned. They get Latinos. They get white. They get everything but a dark black woman. And that's crazy. Success means you will not get a black woman, a full black American woman, or a full dark. They don't do it. Ain't that crazy? Light-skinned woman, and mulatto woman, and Latino woman. Ain't nothing wrong with none of the women. So I probably gave me some. Matter of fact, I had a few. I got a few. But what I'm saying is, I'm not rich though. And when I do get rich, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna give me some white bitches. And some mix my life. I'm gonna do the same thing. But and it's kind of crazy though. A pattern. Here you go, nigga. Here get a package. Put a dress on, get a light skinned bitch or white bitch. You know what I'm saying? Your preference, your choice. That's a package deal.
That never do an interview.
Oh, man, come on.
Listen, in 20 years, won't do an interview. Nobody's ever talked to her, and she's never been interviewed anywhere. And now, understand, I'm not talking about one person. What I just told you applies to 7 people. How they all end up with that. That's part of what you get. I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly,
Wait a goddamn minute, Katt Williams. Michael Jackson ain't do shit. Nigga, there's no proof, and I don't give a fuck about what you're saying. Nigga, give the Michael Jackson shit. Like, Michael Jackson ain't do nothing. R. Kelly, okay, he fucked a young bitch. There wasn't fucking babies. And like, I don't condone no pedophile and shit. I got a daughter, but nigga, he ain't fucking no fucking babies. He was fucking young bitches. And their parents knew he fucked Aaliyah. Aaliyah mom signed off for it. I'm not condoning this. I'm saying fuck R. Kelly, but Michael Jackson, nigga, come on, man. That's hands off. And R. Kelly make some of the best music. I don't give a fuck about them little whores. Hey, fuck them little whores. Don't concern us.
He canceled me for these things because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side.
It's the truth and it's the fake. Truth have no color. I agree with that. They don't give a fuck. The truth have no loyalty. Nigga, the truth is God. And nigga, and if you're not with the truth, then fuck you. I don't give a fuck, fuck your feelings with it. Because you a liar. You're deceitful. And you're evil. If you other than any other than the truth.
And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. All of these big dick deviants.
That's suspicious.
Fuck niggas, big dick deviants.
Yeah, it's funny. That's weird.
This nigga say big dick deviants.
You gay. You gay. Y'all niggas are gay. That's gay. Nigga, you gay. Nigga, you gay. Nigga, you gay. Nigga, you gay. You gay. Y'all niggas are gay. Nigga, you gay. Nigga, you gay. Nigga, you gay.
Is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into TD Jakes things, but Diddy, niggas on Diddy ass. No Diddy, but I'm saying, Diddy got hell to pay. Diddy's going to jail for forever. If they got R. Kelly in for 60 years, they got Shook in for 28. Nigga, Diddy about to get forever in a day.
The record straight. Terry Crews could have set the record straight. Mike Epps could have set the record straight. Why none of them set the record straight?
That's what you were supposed to ask him when he told you those lies that
but
no
I didn't
one's
know it
ever
was a
heard.
lie.
Right, but he's telling you something no one's ever heard of. Nobody has ever heard, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon was in a movie and somebody said, y'all should switch roles. Like, this is a business.
But that's the thing, Kat. Normally when people are giving you information, I'm thinking I'm hearing it for the first time and they're giving information no one else knows or has ever heard. So I'm taking them at face value.
These are this is like Steve Harvey telling people he used to be homeless. That's my story. That's not his story. Steve Harvey wasn't never homeless. When Mark Curry was touring with him 25 years ago, he was making $3,000 a show in cash and doing 5 shows a week. They just tell the stories. Thanks to my wife, I'm where I am. You said that about the first wife. You forget that? You told us it was her. Then you went and married somebody else that think like a man.
Steve Harvey's a fucking super simp. I'm here because of my wife. Your wife didn't do shit, you fucking cornball. His wife think like a man. She got all types of subliminal shots.
In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club.
Yo, they say that Kevin Hart sold out at Madison Square Garden, but he never sold out no small venues. He never came to Toad's Place. He never came to the Sherper Theater. He never came to Hartford. It's like Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X allegedly sold out shows. We ain't never seen him on no venues. See, white people could make you look bigger than what you are. They can give out free tickets. They can fill out. They could see so many of them on call. They could just invite whole companies to fucking fill out venues. They can just give out fucking free tickets to fill out venues to make it look like you bigger than what you are. But really, you ain't do the work to sell out venues. Kevin Hart was never funny. I mean, he did like two special that was funny. He ain't write it though. He had a whole crew of writers.
First take, and I went, Kevin's a bad man. He's official tissue. And I never said he wasn't. My whole thing with the stand-up was, if you got guys writing for you, should there be an asterisk near your stat? Quoting parts of your bit. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody's quoting something that you weren't responsible for, that somebody gave you, how are you understand what I'm saying? That's not to say you're not a great artist. You're a great artist. But this here, if you didn't do what was necessary to get this here.
People don't understand how hard it is to develop an hour of stand-up material. People act like you just turn on a new hour. Get to an hour, you're going through 4 to 5 hours of bullshit that you thought was funny. To come up to that hour that you finally say, this is going to be the representation of me this year.
Already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is?
Never. Never. I don't know. Kevin Hart must got a hell of an agent. A1 agent. Who the fuck is Kevin Hart agent? That nigga's Mr. Perfect. Who the fuck he got God on his. He must got the fucking devil himself. All these fucking deals he got. Kevin Hart's not fucking funny. And all his movies are stupid.
Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words. He just did his documentary with Chris Rock where he shows you that his whole upbringing in comedy was on the East Coast.
Yeah, it was.
So how simultaneously was he here in Los Angeles doing the same thing?
Yeah, from Philly to New York, maybe Jersey. He ain't reached Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island. So he just blew out of the blue. Nigga did one show when he must got a hell of an agent though. And what did he do to get so famous? Not to be so talented. Like Lil Nas X is not talented, but he's famous. We know what he do. He's gay. Anybody gay will blow up in the society. If you gay and Jewish, nigga, you gonna blow up because they got all the money. The LGBTQ in the Jewish community got all the money, so it's easy. Like Amy Schumer, Jerry Seinfeld. Them Jewish people that are not funny. Now Kramer's kind of funny, though he was racist. Larry David was funny. The nigga from Pineapple Express, he's kind of funny, but a lot of Jewish comedians are not funny.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies, but Jussie Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe you. Like it's important in the checks and balances of the universe that liars not get to make complete narratives for themselves.
Are you not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
What do you mean again? These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. That's why, you know what the number one job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job. Why do you think Gary Owen can't cross over and he already white and been in comedy for 25 years?
Where I can't say for 100% this person was trying to make me do something, casting couch type deal, but it felt like it. And I was like, is this that point where I've always heard, would you suck a dick for $1 million? And I was thinking to myself, and I was in this office in this room going, well, this is I'm about to answer this question. And the answer was no.
Gary Oldman's kind of funny. Gary Oldman's funny though. Like Gary Oldman's funny as fuck. He's funny as fuck, but then he got like some Eminem shit. Talking about his mom. He got kind of sad and weird when he's like his mom and shit. White people got the worst moms. They be wanting to kill their moms. Trailer park trash niggas. Trailer Park Trash Moms is the worst.
He already white and been in comedy for 25 years. If what I say ain't the case. It's a cabal. It's a consortium. They rock with who they rock with and they don't with who they don't. But I'm not scared of being the competition any more than you were when you lined up across from a superior team. Yeah, on paper, they're a better team.
Right.
They have all the assets and resources and we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't.
Wow.
So wow.
Because Shannon Sharp got to be a different person than that other person.
Absolutely.
And he always was. That doesn't change when I change teams. That remains the same. That's how a legacy is built. So all of these shortcut takers.
He never want to be silent about nothing he do. He just want to take a shortcut and backdoor some shit and just be cheesy with some shit. And he's because a Christian. So he's want to take a shortcut. No integrity having ass niggas.
They canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis. But he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency.
I said, wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
He offered to suck my penis. Motherfucker. This nigga was that comfortable. He was that comfortable with his Diddy shit that he just offered to suck a nigga penis. And Katt Williams, you just let him say that to you, Katt Williams. Katt Williams, you would kill a nigga for stealing your joke, but you wouldn't kill a nigga, a white nigga, from asking to suck your penis. I don't get that. So you wanted to kill such an entertainer for stealing your joke, but you didn't want to kill a white nigga for insulting your manhood by offering to suck your penis, Katt Williams? It's easy to kill a black man for some silly shit, but you won't kill a white man for some real shit. I didn't go for to suck your penis. You said this. You said this out loud, Katt Williams. So he in front of all your people, he's confident to suck your penis. You let this man walk in front of everybody you know and declare to suck your penis. My people would beat the fuck out. My people don't give a fuck who you are. I don't got other people, but niggas, I'm telling you. You get around my people and you talk like that, nigga, it's gonna be a chair on your back. So somebody gonna fuck you up. That's my people here. My people are here for to fuck people up. If I get any people, if I get any rich, my people gonna be there to fuck people up that I can't fuck up. You're supposed to beat his ass. Supposed to assault first degree. If motherfucker offer to suck your penis, Katt Williams.
What am I supposed to do? He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. I get there, there's 3 other black guys on there. Woo. Huh.
So you wonder what they did to get there.
I told him no. What y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down.
I told him no. What y'all do? So he denied a penis. But yeah, Katt, you still was there though. So I don't know if maybe you say you denied the penis sucking. We don't know that for sure though. Okay. We gonna act like we gonna pretend that as if you're telling the truth. Cause you're still famous.
I told him no. What y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down. Behind my back, I'm nothing. I'm just a regular old comedian that's bitter and jealous. But in my face, no. The king has walked in and they have to respect it only because I've not taken the shortcuts. I've not been funded.
That's a fact though. If you solid, the room for the fakes, they don't want nobody look in your eye. You order praise, but don't look in your eye. Heads go down. When you a stand up, head up guy, heads go down. And when people talk about you behind your back, they get quiet in your presence.
They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about. They tell you that themselves. I can't do that because Steve told you that he stopped doing stand-up because he had 7 TV shows. The only problem is when he stopped stand-up, he didn't have those 7 TV shows. He stopped stand-up because he got in a comedy battle called the Championship of Stand-Up Comedy with one Katt Williams in Detroit in front of 10,000 people and lost because Katt Williams said he was actually bald and that was a wig. And
men wearing wigs is crazy. But I mean, you got to fight fire with these bitches though. Even men who dye their hair is curious. You dyeing your hair, nigga, you a weirdo. Nigga just dyeing their hair. It's weird as fuck.
Went in, and that's why he couldn't do stand-up anymore. Imagine him coming to tell you another story where he got so big and it was Bernie and them's fault because they wanted to be movie stars. What? You called Ocean 11 to get that nigga's part. What do you mean you didn't want to be a movie star?
How you call for a part that you ain't? How you call for a part that was even offered to you? You just calling undermining another black man, Steve Harvey? You need to be canceled. Steve Harvey. See, but that's the thing. We got no power. We can't cancel this nigga because we can cancel this nigga, Steve Harvey. First of all, he would never been in place anyway. So what is Steve Harvey? If you're not funny or talented and you're a known brown noser, what does Steve Harvey actually do to get in these places that he's at? Because he's not talented. He's not smart. He's not articulate. Nothing. And he's a super simp.
So on the behalf of Bernie, I would have to say what I have to say.
Have you ever been on tour with any of these guys?
Every guy I mentioned to you is not funny out there in real life.
Earthquake is funny. Cedric the Entertainer is always funny. So and Gary Owens is funny too. So I don't know about real life though.
So no. Faison's never done his own tour in 30 years. Steve Harvey don't do stand-up no more. Cedric doesn't write. I'm sorry, he doesn't write. Ricky Smiley has been playing the same old black woman forever.
Ricky Smiley is a cheap Medea. This nigga is a cheap. Why would you be in a dress, Ricky? Why would y'all niggas wear dresses? Y'all grown ass men. You think we find that shit funny that you in the dress? You think we find that shit funny? Yo, some nigga named some Philly nigga, right? I forgot his name. South Philly. He's funny. He be crying a lot. The nigga be crying and shit. He plays the bitch, right? And I don't like niggas who play bitches, but that shit be kind of funny because he's a ratchet nigga and shit. But why would nigga willingly play that part?
Ain't nobody the fuck jealous, cause whatever your nigga bought you, he getting a fuck by me.
Shaquilla, do not be getting jealous.
Ain't nobody jealous of you, Dimples.
You ain't get a rollie.
I don't give a fuck about no rollie.
You did not get a rollie. My man bought me a rollie, and he bought me some perfume.
You hate.
Look at that rollie. Look at them diamonds.
Let me see.
You gotta step your game up.
I ain't gotta step shit up, cause I could have had your nigga. I passed him off the fuck to you. I gave you your fucking blessing. Don't ever sit up here and try to play with Quilla. No real shit, damn. You got me fucked up on Christmas. Y'all some hating ass. Yo, that's what I be saying. That's why I don't hang around you bitches. I go to my own fucking house. Give a fuck about no rollie. Like, you don't throw that shit up in my face, Dimples.
It's crazy. You don't pretend to be a bitch. Never in my life have I ever wanted to pretend to be a bitch. Never in my life have I ever wanted to wear a dress. Ever in my life. I remember being a kid. I'll be honest, being a kid, like a baby, like 2, and my mother had high heels and shit. I put the fucking high heels on because I'm pretty sure everybody, if you didn't do it, but I tried the high heels, but I didn't want to go outside and put the fucking high heels on. I never, after that 1 or 2 times I did it as a fucking kid, I never wanted to do that shit in real life. I never played with dolls and shit. Never put on makeup. My mother never called me her makeup. I never put on lipstick. I never put a fucking wig on. Shit was crazy. I remember my grandmother used to wear wigs, and I was a kid. She took her wig off. That shit was scary as fuck. I don't fuck with wigs. Putting a dress on. It should be illegal for men to wear dresses in America and panties. That shit is weird.
I had Cedric on here, and I asked him about the joke stealing, and he said the timeline doesn't add up.
Correct.
To that point, you say.
Right. So he thought that I was just a no-name comedian and that he could take this joke and nobody would know.
Right.
The issue was that I had already done this particular joke on BET's Comic View twice.
Right.
It had done so well on BET's Comic View that they had made it part of the commercial. So part of the commercial of make sure you tune in to BET was you seeing me doing this joke.
Right.
And this joke is one of those jokes in comedy where you set it up and it takes a little longer to set it up, takes about 3 minutes. But then you're just hitting them with jokes after that because you don't have to set it up.
Right.
Mark Curry had already helped me work on this joke because I thought it was good because I was getting a standing ovation on it. He had me go back in the lab and help me craft it to be an even more powerful joke. So this is not just a random joke. This is my very best joke, and it's my last joke, and it's my closing joke.
Okay.
1998, I'm doing this joke. It's on Comic View. Cedric comes to the Comedy Store. He watches me in the audience. He comes backstage. He tells me what a great job I did and how much he loves the joke. 2 years later, he's doing that as his last joke on the Kings of Comedy. And he's doing it verbatim. He's just changed my car into a spaceship.
I guess stealing jokes is like stealing rhymes. You're not a hip hop coach. You can't steal jokes. Like it's not respected. You get fucked up for that. I guess I respect, nigga. You can't be stealing my fucking jokes. Nigga, I just took time and you ain't paying me. You getting paid for this. You see, nigga, that shit might get you killed. You gonna steal my motherfucking jokes, nigga, and that gave me no fucking cut.
Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so I gave him a pass for a decade. Why would you sit here and be like, I saw Katt 30 times, and Katt didn't do, as I stand before you, Shannon, I would have bust Cedric's stomach. There was nothing that would have kept me from one of these in that patch right there. Like, are you kidding me?
For what? So you would have assaulted a black man, but why ain't bust the head of that nigga who would have suck your penis, Katt Williams? You would have assault a black man, a harmless black man, but you only want to assault that nigga who offered to suck your penis. You think a nigga stealing your jokes is more offensive than a nigga want to play with your penis? Nigga want to assault your manhood? Nah, Katt, I ain't fuck with you on this one. I kind of fuck with Cedric the Entertainer. You know what I'm saying? He sold you joke, I get it, he sold you joke. But he ain't offer to suck your penis or you to suck his penis. He ain't offer to be a fuck buddy. But the white man get a pass though.
Your parents were Jehovah's Witness. You were a prodigy. You were brilliant. You talked to me that you got accepted to college at 7 years of age. You could read fluently at 3 years of age. So having that kind of knowledge, having that kind of prodigy, what was your upbringing? How was it? How was life as Katt Williams Crunk coming up?
My next project was to read the whole encyclopedia set. So when you're like 6, 7 years old, you read the whole encyclopedia set, you think you're one of the smartest people in the world.
Right.
Only to get out in the world and find out you don't know anything. You know?
So at 7 years old, you read the whole encyclopedia. So you was a genius. So I guess Yale, Harvard was begging to get you. You read the whole encyclopedia. Come on, my nigga. This shit I can't believe in. A 7-year-old read a whole encyclopedia. You're a Super Saiyan nerd. Come on, man.
Because I read where a form of punishment for you is that they would take books because you mentioned you were such a voracious reader. And a form of punishment was when they would take the books for them because you could read fluently. You told me how at like 3 or 4 years old, you could read. Not just a little child's book, but you could read. How old are you at that time?
I'm probably reading 3,000 books a year from the time that I'm 8 years old to the time that I'm 12.
3,000 books a year is 8 books a day. 8 books a day times what? Let's say every book got 200 pages, right? Now, 200 pages, this is small books. Now, front to back, that's 400 fucking pages, right? Now, 400 pages times 8 books equals 3,200, right? Let's say it took a fucking minute per page to read because you ain't reading the fucking pages in seconds. No one take page in a couple of fucking seconds. Let's say it took a minute to read a page, right? 60 divided into 3,200 is 53. That's 53 hours in the day. That means it's only 24 hours in a day. So that means it will take you 2 days to read 8 books. If 8 books had 200 pages apiece, front to back is 400. If you read every page for a minute. Katt Williams, you bugging, my nigga. That math don't add up. You can't read 8 books a day. No one in this world can read. Nigga, you can't. Nigga, we put 8 books in front of you. How big is these books? For Cat in the Hat books? What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, you can't read. Ain't nobody reading 8 books in a fucking day. That's some bullshit you said right there. You're not reading 8 books in a day. 8 books times 200 is 16, my nigga. And 16 times 2 is 32. Nigga, dividing by the minutes, my nigga, there's no way you doing that. That's cap. So let's move along. But I get it. Maybe you read books every day, but come on, a fucking 8 books a day? Fuck is you? Nigga, you ain't fucking Bill Gates don't do that. Even Warren Buffett don't read fucking 8 books a day. I can see maybe 1 book a day. How big is these books? Some books got 3,000 pages, 1,000 pages. You can't read the Bible in a fucking day. I ain't gonna read a book. Come on, man. So Katt Williams is a genius. So basically we saying you use a genius, Katt Williams. How come you fucking so where's these papers and articles that are saying you use the genius? Every time I say, hey yo, genius, 5-year-old genius, we always see them in the papers, in the newspapers. They're at Yale, Harvard. So nigga, where is these? Come on, man. This part is all fucking cap. This is all bullshit right here.
Have you ever been booed, Cat? What was that feeling like? Did it like want to give up? Because because when you have, I don't know how early it was in your career. Obviously, it hadn't been I don't think it's in the last decade because you've been immaculate.
Have you ever dropped a pass?
I have. I've been booed too.
You know the little segment between everything is fine and I got it, and then you noticing where it is now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that. The thing about as a comedian, the audience's opinion is the only opinion that matters, not you, the writer, none of that. And so I don't think any comedian has ever been booed unnecessarily either. They
deserve it.
Oh yeah. I'm saying what do they say when a guy shoots the air ball in the NBA? They say air ball to make sure everybody knows. But again, he still got to get back on D.
Right.
Like the game didn't end. He don't get to throw his hands up and sulk.
Right.
That's supposed to be used as a learning experience. Most comedians don't get booed enough. I mean, this is how you end up with a Michael Blackson who's a real African doing a fake African accent. Okay, this guy is mad at me. All I did was give him the best advice of his life. Remember, he was wearing dirty dashikis. And I told him he needed to dress to be in the position that he's trying to say that he's in. And if you're the African king of comedy, sir, there's actually comedians in Africa doing comedy. If you're going to say that, you got to go to Africa and get a school, dude. Everybody got, you got to put in some work. And these guys, they take my advice. They change their whole persona. And then they hate me for it. And generally, I'm just too big to comment or make a statement about.
Michael Blackson is a goofy motherfucker too. Corny as fuck, not funny. It's not how he talk, but he's being a stereotype fucking cornball. And I think more comedians need to be booed because motherfuckers is not funny. Kevin Hart never got booed. Why? He's not funny all the time. He's people should get booed. It's like a fucking basketball. It's like a life became like a fucking basketball camp where everybody get a fucking trophy. Everybody don't deserve a trophy. We need to start shaming people again and calling people fake and saying they shit fake and saying they corny. We need to get back on that shit because motherfuckers is corny as fucking. They think they winning and we're not allowed. We are ashamed to being allowed to shame people. We being muffled now not to tell the truth to hurt people. Fuck people's feelings. Nigga, you corny, you shouldn't do it. Society should tell you whether you good or not, or whether you real or not, whether you acceptable or not. We shouldn't allow whether. We letting the weak niggas win.
Kevin Hart done went 25 years without ever being in the same building with me at the same time. If I go in the building, he walk out. You've never seen us in the same building ever in 25 years.
Never seen Katt Williams and Kevin Hart in the same thing, but y'all was in the same movie though. School Dance. That shit was that shit had some funny ass scenes in it. Katt Williams and Kevin Hart was funny as fucking that shit. What up, cuz? What up? That shit was funny as fuck, actually.
Like, it's like that. Why?
Yes.
Because I'm really the product.
When you really like that, and other niggas is fake niggas can't get they can't stay in the same room. If I'm really from the mud and from the dirt and you manufactured, fake people hate the real. if I had to earn mine and you had to suck dick for yours, you're gonna hate the earner. You're gonna hate the earner. Like Kevin Hart might appear to be more successful. He might get paid more, but he's not self-made. Self-made is get way more respect than anybody who's manufactured by white people, who's backed by white people. If you backed by white people, you getting paid, you're doing something wrong. I mean, if you want to be a sellout, you're a sellout. Ain't nothing wrong with selling out. Get your money. But if white people are not afraid of you and you harmless, you're doing something wrong. You're not telling the truth. Because when you stand on your truth, nigga, when you stand on the truth, fake people get offended. And white people are fake. And they always get offended when we stand on our truth.
I know we're joking. We're having a great conversation. But you did win the award. How did the award help your career? It had to help something, Katt.
Nope.
God, come on, Katt.
I didn't remember it happened till you just said it. How can Cedric give you an award that was worth something? Everything Cedric and Ricky Smiley ever been in got canceled for not being funny.
Everything Nick was saying got canceled for not being funny. Hey, this is the thing about awards. Awards don't mean nothing. Look at Monique. Monique won an Oscar. Still ain't getting nothing. Look at Taraji P. Henson. She got all types of awards and shit. And it still means nothing. Awards mean nothing. It's just white. It's just a way to white people who it's just a white fucking gala affair. It's just white people making people feel good about nothing. Because acting in comedy in sports, shit really means nothing in the scheme of things. It doesn't make nobody life better but the individuals and the white people who pat you on the back because you give them all that fucking money. Awards mean nothing. You know what means something? Politics and policies. When you change policies, that means something. When you make things better in the communities, that means something. If you make things better for black people and for humanity, that means something. Nobel Peace Prize, that's a real prize that meant something. You know what I'm saying? Like, real heroes don't get rewards because they come from the heart. Everything else is materialistic bullshit. That's a distraction.
Ricky sat here and told you that they cut him out of every movie he did. They always had a reason. Like, that's why I'm funny, because I'm a happy person. I laugh all day long. I can't even imagine the misery of these bums. Just to not be good at what you do, not work hard at what you do, but have to act like you the best at what you do. It is crazy. It's crazy.
But they be touring, they be doing like 100 shows a year?
That's me. I don't run into none of them. That's what I'm saying. If you a Faison Love fan, you mean you've been a fan of him for 32 years, you still waiting on him to do his first special?
Nigga Katt really outside putting out work. 100 shows a year? That nigga's really putting, and he's promoting his own. He really putting it down. He really's out there doing the work. Kevin Hart and them is getting fed roles, agencies, and that. I mean, he's the product, but he works for an agency. They get most of the money. Kevin Hart's basically a V60 deal. Kevin Hart to comedy is what Lil Nas X or like was what Lil Nas X to hip hop. It's just a manufacturer puppet that nobody really gives a fuck about. This nigga's not really talented. He's not really good. Yeah, Old Town Road's cool. Nigga, but it's just Kevin Hart is being exposed because the nigga's not funny. He's not funny, my nigga.